Boy, boy, boy. I don't give a fuck how many people's in this live. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Mainly, I'm gonna be just basically telling like little different stories about little experiences and shit about how these motherfuckers do this some of the most dirtiest, dumbest shit that you could ever do to a human being. Like these motherfuckers like wait till I go to sleep, right? Let's just say if I feel like if I take a nap, like I'm gonna give you a prime example. I'm in the mall, right? Ain't nobody in the parking lot, right? And it's every time I come through this bitch, you know it's kind of funny. That car just parked it just a minute ago. Now all of a sudden, when they see me recording, he take off. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so that's what they do. They'll fucking sit there and watch you, and then as soon as you start recording, they take off. It's like if you're not doing nothing wrong, why are you running? You can't sit there and say, well, you don't want to be on camera because if you didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like really ain't nobody studying you. It's just that you making it obvious that you are like you over here watching and surveilling. You see what I'm saying? So, and then earlier, just a minute ago, because I was, they going, you know what I'm saying, another bot right behind me, white car, arm out the window. It's peace and quiet now. But before, when I was over here asleep, motherfucker was making honking all type of horns. Everybody had a motherfucking motorcycle. There was fucking cars revving up, doing donuts in the parking lot. All of a sudden now, and it's like the moment I decide to wake up, it all stops. Don't nobody got no, ain't none of the motorcycles driving by. You know what I'm saying? It's like when they know you recording and they know you live, they turn that shit off. But while you sleep, you know what I'm saying? Because normally they go a motorcycle right there, but normally here they'll come up and then right where I'm at, they'll juice the engines up. What's up? What's up? What's up? They'll rev their motor up as they going by. But as soon as they get by me, they'll tone it down. You know what I'm saying? And then I just had a car, you know what I'm saying? I'm asleep and I'm hearing this fucking loud ass screech like somebody's brakes bad, right? So you know what I'm saying? I open my eyes to go peep, and this is my fucking car pulling off. And that's what they basically they do. They wait till I go to sleep, and then they start circling me, making all this fucking noise. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't want to try to help me get no piece of sleep, but none of that shit. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. And then you know what's funny? Y'all probably can't see it, but there's a blue car over there. Now that blue car's been there since this morning. Now all of a sudden when I'm recording, the bitch come out of nowhere and come get her car. I was up here like around 7 or 8 o'clock this morning. I'm gonna say no, I take it back. I was up here like around 10. So from 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 1, 2. Who the fuck goes to the mall for 4 hours? And 4 hours you can't. It takes you 4 hours to go shopping, and you only came out there with one fucking bag. Really? Your car's been parked here. Matter of fact, it was here when I got here, so it's been parked there longer than that. So you've been in that motherfucker. But I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying, get the benefit of the doubt that maybe she must have been working, but I doubt it though. Appreciate the sub, thank you. I fucking doubt it though. And then another thing they like to do, these motherfuckers for some reason they like fucking they come over here and throw trash in your air. Like if there ain't nobody in your area and they know you the only one that frequent this area, they'll throw trash in your area to make it seem like you this motherfucking dirty person, like you just like this minute ago The gray car that just pulled off earlier with the loud brakes was over here pissing in the bottle. I didn't see him piss in the bottle, but he left the bottle behind. But he tried to put the shit by my fucking car to make it look like I'm the one pissing in the bottle. There's a gas station right up the street. Oh, my dad's going nice and cool, trying to stay cool. Trying to stay cool. My day is going great. How about yours? There's a gas station right the fuck up the street. I don't have to piss in no fucking bottle. I've never been a person to actually do some shit like that. I have never had the urge to do something like I piss by a tree before I piss in the bottle and just leave it there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how desperate these motherfuckers is to make you look like you a bad person. These past few days, you know what I'm saying? I've been you know what I'm saying? I've been a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just he been kicking my ass these past few days, and you know what I'm saying? I haven't been moving around too much like I normally do. So I just come up here, you know what I'm saying, and just just chill. And these motherfuckers, they come up here and get to fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like on some petty, sneaky type shit. Like just being sneaky and being petty. Like if y'all got all this evidence to really, I'll put it to you like this. I'll put it to you like this. If they got all the evidence in the world, I did something to a wife or kid or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? If I essayed somebody, essayed a kid, or whatever the case may be, if they got all the evidence in the world, the same way how they putting everybody on blast in the industry about essaying people and shit like that, why can't they do the same to me? Where they evidence at? You know what I'm saying? They say I did all these things. They say, you know what I'm saying? Where they evidence at? They don't never post no evidence, but they always want to try to tell everybody what you've been doing, how you've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't never present no evidence. And I figured out why they got to be so damn sneaky is because they lying. That's the only thing, because if a motherfucker got facts behind what they talking about, if a motherfucker got facts behind what they talking about, they wouldn't be around here being sneaky. They be bold. You see what I'm saying? And that right there changed the whole game for me. That helped me ignore. So now you got now I got a couple over here acting like they're gonna start hugging and kissing and shit, holding hands and shit. Niggas be trying to do the most. Like, motherfucker, the only reason why you doing that, y'all motherfuckers getting in the way of my sexual platonic relationships, and then got the nerve to try to be all in my face with your relationship shit. Bitch, if you wasn't with him, you'll be with me. I'm that confident, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had a problem pulling bitches or hoes. Never. You know what I'm saying? Never had a problem pulling, I've never had a problem talking to women. But it seems to me like, it's like, wherever I go, like if there's a group of females, somebody will try to, get to them before I do. And then once they get to them, they get to looking at me crazy. I be wanting to ask these motherfuckers, like, y'all don't never ask these motherfuckers for proof when they be hearing the rumors and shit. When y'all be hearing these rumors about people, y'all don't never ask these motherfuckers who telling y'all this shit where the evidence at. You know what I'm saying? And it always starts with the police. The police be the first ones to go around. They tell the main ringleader of the overlord of the gang stalkers all this shit, and then the gang stalkers go recruit everybody else, and then everybody else parrot off what they say, and then they show them some fake ass evidence or whatever. That's why they always got to be sneaky, Because they don't never have any fucking evidence, yo. Ever. You know what I'm saying? And these past few years since I, you know what I'm saying, since I since this shit started, and now that I figure out, oh, it's just a big ass game to them. And the only reason why they keep doing this shit is because I don't know why you lost. I ain't doing nothing but fucking running my mouth. Sit back and enjoy the show, my boy. Sit back and enjoy the show. Shit is shit is Sunday. Everybody lost. Shit, relax. But anyway, so yeah, that's what these motherfuckers do. They be doing some real, try to be real sneaky all the time. It's because 90% of the time, or 100% of the time, they ass lying. Because if I was out here essaying people for real, motherfuckers would be on my top for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really get no peace. Like I wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be out and motherfuckers would be throwing shit at me, and you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers would be really trying to get at me if I was really on it like that. But they know that they gotta make it seem like I'm that type of person. They gotta make it seem like I'm that type of person. And the only way they can do that is lie. And they can't stand when you ignore them neither. It's like the more you ignore them, the more they do shit. You know what I'm saying? The more you ignore them, the more they do shit. They can't stand that shit. It's like that gets up under their skin more than anything. And I love it too. Because most of the stuff they do is repetitive. Like when I was over here asleep, taking a nap, and they was over here, they gotta actually drive up close to my vehicle and do donuts and shit in the parking lot and fucking rev their engine up and drive by real fast with with the loud engine. They gotta get closer to me. Because if not, I'm just gonna continue to motherfucking sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm from fucking Brooklyn, bro. I slept niggas out here shooting and I'm asleep. I sleep through a whole motherfucking shootout. So your little engine, your little motorcycle engine or revving your car engine don't do shit. That shit really don't do shit. That's just that I see now that's just a nuisance. That's just to get up that's just to get on your fucking nerve. You know what I'm saying? That's just to get on your fucking nerve. You know what I'm saying? See like that shit right there. Prime example. 9 times out of 10 they watching my live. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10 they watching my live. Which is cool. Which is cool. Because you know what I'm saying? You get it motherfuckers get a prime example of what I go through on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Every person that you run in contact, they gotta touch their face, and you know what I'm saying? They gotta do all this dumb shit, or like they know that I got psoriasis and it's on my face and shit, so they try to tease me about it, by you know what I'm saying? But now, like I was saying before in another video, what they gonna do when my condition starts to get better, which it is. So it's like now they gotta find something else to do. You know what I'm saying? They gotta find something else to do. Man, I just said where I was from. You probably did. I just said I was from Brooklyn. I do play video games. It's just I just haven't been playing in a while. How you know I'll play video games? I got a gaming channel. I don't know. I ain't never been to Texas. I'm in Florida right now. I thought about moving there too. Motherfuckers be doing the dumbest shit. You knew I was finna pick up my camera. There was a motherfucking SUV that would just sit there. I had to look back to see what the fuck he was standing there for. There was no traffic coming. They just standing there watching. So now to save face, because I said earlier that when I'm live they don't really do shit. Now they want to try to do everything now. To try to say, that's why you wrong. That's cool. That's cool. I like it that way because now I get to give motherfuckers my point of view and let y'all see the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? The fuckery that I go through on a daily basis. And this shit is every day, all day. This shit is every day, all day. I don't be doing shit to nobody. I just be sitting here minding my fucking business. And this just be, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just be fucking with me just because, like. And the only reason why they do it is because the only reason why they do it is because they know they could be sneaky enough to get away with it, to make it seem like nobody's doing it. And so I ain't gonna say cry, but when I fuck around and I lash out, you know what I'm saying? I can't really tell people because 90% of the people are in this shit. That's the fucking thing. Everybody's in on it, but everybody trying to be sneaky. That's how I know it's all a game. So what I do is they have to interact with you. Like since it's damn near everybody in on it, and everywhere you go, everybody's in on it. They have to interact with you. So I'll wait till they have to interact with you, and then I'll flip the script on their ass. Now let's say if I'm ordering some food, and they look like they did something to the food, I make them make that shit over. Sometimes I just make them make it over just because I know they in the program. You know what I'm saying? Because I come in the store, they get to touching their face. You know what I'm saying? Doing the little hand signals and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like when they do something to my food, they take that long with my food. But if I'm watching them, like if I'm in the back, if I'm, you know what I'm saying, watching them and I'm seeing how they making my food, that's why I go to places where where I can see them make my food. I don't really, you know what I'm saying, like it's either I get prepackaged or I get, you know what I'm saying, it's either I get prepackaged, I go to a place where I see them make my food, or I don't eat at all. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm really trying to like slow down on eating because I'm trying to utilize this motherfucking heat. I was like, well, if I slow down on eating, you know what I'm saying, I can lose a little bit of this weight, which is working. Is just slow as hell. But other than these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, trying to be funny, you know what I'm saying, that was just, they do this shit all the time. Like wherever I'm at, like let's say if I'm in my honeycomb hideout, I find it kind of funny because I had in the GPS in my car, one of the locations I named it, and then I go online the other day. I'm on YouTube watching videos and shit, and another Ti, he's like my honeycomb hideout, and I ain't never heard him say this word. And I watched all his videos. That's the first time I heard him say that. So, you know what I'm saying? It make me fucking wonder, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it make me fucking wonder. But I was like, I'm gonna give it a coincidence, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got a little, we all got a little spot that we go to chill, to relax, to sleep or whatever. But it was kind of odd because I watched all his videos and I ain't never heard him say that in none of his videos. And then the moment I put a destination in my GPS in my car, that make me think that damn, these motherfuckers know exactly what I'm. You know what I'm saying? Like that make it real eerie. That make it real fucking. That make it real. You know what I'm saying? It's real strange because it's a little spot that I go to where I go to sleep every night. And it's not even a spot. It's the spot across the street from it, but it's in the same area. And I put it in there so my GPS, you know what I'm saying. Whenever I get ready to end my shift from doing deliveries all day, that's basically I just hit that and I just go. But that's kind of strange that I ain't never heard him say that. And then the moment I put that in there in my GPS, he starts saying that shit. And that's another thing. A lot of these a lot of these TIs that I be seeing popping up, they don't be showing they targeted. They always showing their face or whatever. Some of them be showing they targeted, and that's another thing, man. It's like we all think that all every other TI is fake or whatever. Like we don't really know what these people go through. You know what I'm saying? We just assume that oh well he's not doing this so he must be this, or she's not doing this she must be this. See, all the motherfucking motorcycles now all of a sudden. And this shit is all day. All day. This shit is all day. But the noise or the orchestrated noise don't really bother me much. It used to because you know what I'm saying. But now since I know that it's all a game to these people, you know what I'm saying. So now my whole thing is I be trying to I shove a camera in their face in a hot minute. Like as soon as I get a chance, like this bitch over here, I finna start recording her because she just sat in her car and just sat there. You know what I'm saying? She got the car running. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's good, bro? You know, it's like that's another thing. It's like whenever you show up, motherfuckers get to taking off, leaving. It's like when you show up, five people gotta go, but another five people gotta replace them. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad your ass leaving. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck. Like some of these tactics they do is just repetitive. Most of that shit is just to get on your fucking nerve. And I had a lady earlier. There's a fucking Belts right up the way right here. This bitch walked all the way down the street, and the moment she realized I saw her, she tried to hurry up. And I think what they try to do is they'll wait till I go to sleep, and they'll try to come by and take pictures and shit. Wow, you taking pictures of me being asleep? What you gonna do? You gonna put it in your little group chat? You gonna put it in your little group chat? See how motherfuckers goosing the engine and shit? Yeah, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just been cooling it, man. Ever since I've been ignoring these motherfuckers, life has been getting easier. But I also been knowing they've been trying to get at me a little bit more heavy now. Since I'm ignoring most of the tactics they do, they've been trying to get at me more. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's always the same shit. It's just more elevated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when they talk shit behind my back now, I don't even stun it. I don't even look at them. I just keep doing what I'm doing because I know that they not gonna say it to my face. They're not gonna come to my face. They're not gonna say it to my face. You know what I'm saying? Well, keep that shit over there. Don't be coming over here doing it. Cause I'm gonna get on your top. A lot of them are cowards. They always talk shit from a distance. They always do shit from a distance. Always do shit where you can't see it. Always want to try to be sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Always want to try to be sneaky. Now since I figure it out, I said I know they trying to be sneaky, so ain't no sense in me putting energy into responding to them because I know this shit ain't gonna do nothing but just make me mad and make me want to do something to them. So it's like, well, I'll put energy in doing other things, like, you know what I'm saying? Put energy into, you know, other shit. That's why I don't really be recording that much anyway. Like the whole red shirt being the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of funny that when I did that one video, everybody was like, they just two college kids. They just two college school kids or high school kids or whatever. I don't give a fuck. They ask for bots. They use kids. They use motherfucking toddlers. These motherfuckers these motherfuckers will sacrifice their kids for this shit just to get a reaction out of me, so they can say, "Oh yeah, he's a bad person." I was in Costco's a few weeks ago, and you know what I'm saying, I'm doing a shipped order, and as I'm walking by, this Indian dude with his kid, he talking about that's the bad man. You know what I'm saying? So hatred is taught to the kids. Don't no kid hate nobody. So you know what I'm saying? Like they teaching these kids how to hate people. He talking about that's the bad man, and I walked by him and just did that, and just kept moving. Grabbed a couple items in his where he was at, and just kept it moving. That's how desperate these people is, bro. And then when to really get a rise out of you, they get to fucking with your car, trying to put holes in your tires. You know what I'm saying? All type of dumbass shit. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Better be addicted to the grind, getting you some money. Stay away from the drugs, my boy. It ain't worth it. what I'm saying? I done signed up for this temp service. Like every state that I go in, I always try to get jobs through the same temp service. Cause they normally you know, they be hooking me up with work. But now, for some reason, they playing this game like I done filled out the application. They want me to jump through all these hoops now. But when I was in what I'm gonna say when I was in Tennessee, I never had a problem getting. They didn't have a problem giving me a job. You know what I'm saying? They put me on a couple assignments, and I went full time. Then they're full time with them. You know what I'm saying? But now, since I'm in here in Florida, I figure it's like, well, you know, the same thing would apply. Now they want me to jump through all these hoops, and they be sending me these texts about job offers. I'll put my bid in for the job, and they ghost me. So it's like now they want to try to starve me out, cause they watching they pocket watching, and they know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm having a few difficulties with a few bills. So now it's like, well, if we don't have him get no job, eventually he'll lose the shit that he got now, and then we can really get him. That's what they on now. They on the financial sabotage. Well, they've been on the financial sabotage, but I'm so vigilant in what I'm doing that it don't never work. That's why they gotta pop my tires and fuck with my vehicles and shit. Because nothing else they do matters. First red shirt I saw all day, some fat bitch. That's the first one I've seen all day. Now I take it back, I was at the gym. Oh, that's another thing. I'll be at the gym. Yeah, I'll be alright. Yeah, I'll be alright. I don't even know who it is, bro. Think what is hard? Life? Yeah, when you a TR, hell yeah, it's hard. The damn show ain't easy. Shit, put it like this: if I wasn't a TR, it'd be a lot easier. Cause all the little shit that I had now, the issues and shit that I had now, I didn't have I didn't have when I before I became overt. But now since my targeting became overt, it's a lot harder to do the shit that I like to do. But like I said, I'm making a way. Cause like I said, these motherfuckers they do the same tactics when they get real desperate. That's when they actually gotta come touch you, and that's what I'm waiting on. That's all I'm waiting on. They gotta come out. They gotta come out from behind the shadows and deal with you. And that's when I got all my cameras and shit set up. As soon as they bring their ass out the shadows and stop sneaking and they trying to be bold with it, that's how I be getting the motherfuckers. But like I was saying about the high school kids. Now yeah, they look like some high school kids. They always want to try to make these motherfuckers look very innocent. Like they both had fucking earpieces, cell phones, and like I said, yeah, I had motherfuckers just driving regular speed. These motherfuckers not even speeding, they just casually riding. That's how you, that, it's like, damn, they haven't did that shit. That's the first time I heard sirens today, too. Maybe there was another time I heard sirens and shit, but normally, how it go when you get to speaking that truth, they want to try to come out with all the distractions. Most of the shit is all distractions anyway. That's all it is. A big ass distraction. Whatever they trying to distract me from, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter now because most of the shit I could ignore. So now, since they know that, they actually got to come out from behind the shadows and put hands on my property and put hands on me. So they got to get close, just like when I was at the gym this morning. I'll come back to the story about the 2 high school kids when I was about the video. But I was at the gym this morning doing my routine, and there's a big ass open area before you walk into the shower. It's like as soon as I get close to the door, everybody named mama get to trying to come out, and you know what I'm saying, and they got to get up close to me and whisper some shit or do some shit. I just keep it moving. Like, I just keep it moving. Like, I just act like, yeah, they in their gym mode, you know what I'm saying? Go do you. I do my thing and I get up out of there. But then you got everybody in their mama, they want to try to, like, nobody in the bathroom when I show up, but as soon as I get in the bathroom, 50 motherfuckers is all of a sudden, they crowd the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to start trying to occupy space and shit. Like this is one bathroom stall that I like to use. They got the sink, they got a sink, and you know what I'm saying, all that shit in there, because that's where I go to brush my teeth because it drains better. The sink that's, you know what I'm saying. If y'all ever been inside of a fucking Planet Fitness, you know what sinks I'm talking about. But the sink's right there in they got the sinks, the normal sinks that they got, it don't drain too good. So I like to use the one in the bathroom stall, the handicap one. And recently, every time I get out the shower, you know what I'm saying, after I get done fixing myself up and getting dressed and shit, I go in there, that's where I brush my teeth and, you know what I'm saying, do all my, you know what I'm saying, the rest of my shit. Do all the rest of my grooming. Well, now all of a sudden when I get out the shower, they listen to see if I get done doing all my stuff in the stall, and they are hurry up and scurry in that bathroom stall and wait, you know what I'm saying, and wait till I start using the sinks, the fucked up sinks. And then right when I start using them, they'll come out. And I guess that's their way of saying, oh, you gotta use the fucked up sinks like that. I'll use them, but I just prefer to use the other one. So now they, you know what I'm saying, it's like every little petty way they can get at you, they'll get at you. They'll find any little petty thing. They'll use any person that's petty. You know what I'm saying? They just petty. Why would I think about stripping, bro? Come on, don't come in here with the questions, because, matter of fact, I got enough time on my hands. If y'all get to saying dumb shit, I'm just gonna start removing y'all from the fucking chat. And I know y'all gonna come back under another name and do all this dumb shit, but that's another thing. That's how they try to get to you too. They try to harass you online and do all this other stuff. But yo, back to the story about the high school kids. Since I made that video, right? Since I made that fucking video, right? I get all these motherfuckers talking about I need medication, I'm crazy. That's the only video they said. They ain't comment on none of the other stuff. But for that one video I did compared to the other videos, if y'all watch my other videos about the red shirt bandit, I got some good cuts where I'm watching these motherfuckers. As soon as they see me, they gotta do the hand signal. There's 2 videos I did like that. So those videos y'all didn't comment on, but the one that I got of the high school kids or whatever, how you even know they was high school kids? Because oh look man, there was a bus in the background. So they were still fucking gang stalking. You don't think they use high school kids to gang stalk? You don't think they use high school kids for harassment campaign, covert harassment? Because I'm telling you, as soon as I came back out that store, I watched the fucking cars pull up and pick these guys up. We're no fucking school bus picking them up. I don't give a fuck about whether they was on lunch break or whatever. They was there because I was there. And the moment they realized that I was recording and I was counter surveillance, they had to stop what the fuck they was doing and leave. That's what a lot of these motherfuckers do. Like when they realize that you countering their shit, they gotta stop what they doing and leave, cause they compromised. Motherfucker gonna say, yeah man, he said his phone died, but yet he said his battery died, but yet he's got his phone in his hand. And I'm like, you dumb fuck. If you can't see that I got glasses with cameras on, yeah, I got my cell phone. You see me look at my cell phone in the video. You see me look at my cell phone. So you gonna go past the fact that my my glasses camera died. That's what battery I was talking about. I wasn't talking about my cell phone. And either way, there was no way for me. I couldn't get my phone set up quick enough to catch them getting in these fucking cars the way they got in these fucking cars. It was like government. Because the way they pulled up at the same exact time they got in the cars at the same time. It was eerie. But, you know what I'm saying? That was that. Everybody was commenting saying I was crazy, this, that, the third. Out of all the videos that I got on here, that was the only one. And I already knew what it was. It was the gaslight tactic. That's why I did that one video. Here come the gaslight tactic. This is what they do. If you got a good video that they're starting to get, that got a lot of views, it's like when you get a video that goes viral. That video almost got 10,000 views already. Like, that video got a lot of views, a lot of comments. And 90% of the comments I didn't even respond to. I gave them a heart and a thumbs up. That shit boosted my shit more than me actually going back and forth with them. Because I'm not finna go back and forth with stupid people. Thank you for the extra subscribers that you helped me get. I appreciate that. Thank you for the boost in my channel, because I know the algorithm was gonna knock me down anyway. But yeah, I knew the algorithm was gonna knock me down anyway, so it was only a limited time. After a couple days, that shit dropped. But yeah, these people would try to fucking any which way, damn if you do, damn if you don't. No matter what they do, ignoring them and focusing on your life is the best thing you can do as a TI, because their whole thing is predicated on lies and being sneaky. So if you can find a way to get them to come from behind that veil of secrecy, you got their ass lock, stock, and barrel. You got their ass lock, stock, and barrel. And they don't like when they Like I was up here the other day. Matter of fact, it was a I tried to post a video, but something happened to it. It got corrupted somehow, and it was a white SUV that came over here and parked right across the way, a couple spots down, and was just sitting there. I was like, damn, they got a whole parking lot, but they parked over here next to me. Which you know what I'm saying? That's cool too. I don't give a fuck. But as soon as as soon as I put my camera on them, they took off. That's what a lot of them do. and I love my and I love the way I got my camera glasses set up. The only thing I don't like, I can't take longer videos. Like I wish I can go live with them on, like live straight to motherfucking, TikTok or straight to, what I'm saying, live. I can only get like 30-second increments. And the way I got them set up now, because the way I got it set up now, I don't know my purpose is watching. The way I got it set up now, you can't see no indicator light because there's a light when you're recording, it's on. So normally when I hit the record button, that light will come on and then I know that I'm recording. Now, when I'm recording, I got it to where the light don't even show up now. So now they don't know if I'm recording or not. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get me another pair that where I could take longer videos with. But these is working good so far. And that's a tool any TI need to get them. They need to get some camera glasses. Whether it's some sunglasses or some eyeglasses. If you're going to do it, try to get you some eyeglasses that look like eyeglasses. Or get you some sunglasses that got the clear lens. But yeah, you stick a camera in these motherfuckers' faces, they get to fucking turning into ducks or swans and disappearing like Houdini and shit. They don't ever want to be held accountable for nothing. They don't want to be held accountable, but they want to try to hold you accountable for some shit. Worrying about every time I put food in my mouth. Bitch, you ain't the one paying for it. Are you mad because I'm eating good and you not? What, you hungry? You know what I'm saying? Shit. You hungry, nigga? Bitch? I'm in the gas station the other day. This motherfucker's like, oh, whispering. And then as soon as when I turned around and looked at him, because I was going to say something to him, he tried to hurry up and run away. Like I said, you bitch. That's why I said a lot of these people are bitches, bro. Cowards. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do shit. They're gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that they do is based in the shadows. They're not gonna do nothing in the open. They always gonna do shit in the crowd. They always gonna put a bitch first, a kid first, elderly first. They always want to put these veterans first. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers be doing shit worse than you know what I'm saying? Like my criminal history record is nowhere near what the fuck they are. You know what I'm saying? Because a person in their right state of mind ain't gonna go around and try to fuck over nobody and try to do nothing to them. Because that shit holds consequences. That's why you have a lot of motherfuckers flipping out and shooting up the place because of this program. You have a lot of fucking mass shootings because of this program. This program is a mass producer of mass shootings. That's why you got motherfuckers going to schools, shooting up places because, you know what I'm saying, whether it's a PSYOP or whether it's a real TI doing it, 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers been harassed so bad and so much, they just had enough. It's like, fuck it, somebody's gonna listen to what I got to say. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never had the urge to do nothing like that. I don't see the point. Because eventually, there's gonna be enough of us to get enough evidence to where motherfuckers say, all right, enough is enough. But anyway, man, I'm finna get off here. I just wanted to chime in, pop in, to let y'all know how desperate these motherfuckers be. It's kind of funny now, because, you know what I'm saying, I don't hear nobody revving no motors. The only thing I heard was the motorcycles, and that's, you know what I'm saying. But as soon as I turn this motherfucking camera off, every other car is going to have a loud motor. They're going to be driving through the parking lot, making noise. And that's what these motherfuckers do. They watch my content, and based off my content is how they want to try to, like, yeah, he said he did this, so we're going to do it this way. That's how they try to switch it up now. And it's like, I'm so keen at spotting these motherfuckers. I can spot them. Because they always have to do something. They always got to touch their face. They always got to tell you that it's them. They not that smart. They not that bright. Because they know that you can't really tell nobody. And if you do tell somebody, the person that you tell them already know what the fuck is going on and going to gaslight you. So, but there's got to be a way out of this shit, though. And I'm going to figure it out. One way or the other. You know what I'm saying? One way or the other. Motherfuckers got me out here talking about painting me like a pedophile, but then I go look on the statewide list, because you know that shit posted online. I said, well, my name is not on this list. But motherfucker acting like I did something to kids and shit. But yet, letting the real motherfucker go. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. See what I'm saying? If I wouldn't say what I said earlier, he probably wouldn't have did that shit. If motherfuckers be watching content and be doing shit just to be, you know what I'm saying, for attention. They don't get enough attention. They don't get enough attention. They do this shit all day. All fucking day. But anyway, man, I'm finna get off here. Appreciate all the people for stopping by, chiming in, popping up. Even though, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna try to create me a rig to where I'm gonna start going live while I'm doing shit, like while I'm out and about, and I want to see what type of footage I get from there. Because the setup I got now, you know what I'm saying, that'll be the best thing for me to do. It's just I'm trying to find a rig to put my, you know what I'm saying, to set my cell phone up. But anyway, that'll be at a later time. Like I said, I'm finna go get me something to eat. Cause you know what I'm saying, I'm hungry. Time for my one meal a day. And I guess I'll talk to y'all, or I'll pick back up with y'all later. Peace out.